while I've owned a house in Texas for 11 years, I actually spent 8 of those 11 years living in Arizona. So here's a bunch of reasons why it's actually quite cool to live in Arizona. Number 1, the weather. The weather, guys, is almost unbeatable. It is perfection if you want to do anything outdoorsy. There's a reason that Phoenix has like 360 golf courses, because at the right time of year, it is the absolute prime, perfect golf weather. This is, of course, not to be confused with the number 1 reason to not live in Phoenix, the weather. God, it's the worst. 5 months of the year, it's incredible and you want to be outside, but the other 7 months, honestly, the weather is trying to kill you and you want to die. Number 2, because of the weather, at least 5 months of the year, being amazing and you want to go outside, there's a lot to do, and Arizonans will do it. They'll go camping, and they'll go kayaking, and they'll go fishing, and they'll go horse riding, and they'll go bounding around in their dune buggies or off-roading, or, everything else in between, they'll do. You get out on the mountains, you get out on your mountain bike, you get on your horse, you just get out there and you do things. There's lots of land in Arizona. More so than Texas. Now I know what you're thinking, Texas. Hang on a second, you're bigger. Yes, you're bigger. But in Arizona, there is a phenomenal amount of federal land. 38% of the state is federal land, whereas if you go to Texas, it's like 1.8%. Why is that important? Well, because of federal land, you can use it, which is why you can go off-roading in your four-wheel drive, and you can go out in your dune buggy, and you can go camping on the edge of the Mogollon Rim, and you can go walking and all sorts of exploring and take your horses and stuff like that, and that's very freeing. You can go and explore the American Southwest. In Texas, if you go onto someone's land, it'll be the last thing you ever do. Do you like sports? Cool. Then live in Phoenix, because you've got NFL, and you've got MLB, and you've got NBA, and you've got NASCAR, and I'm pretty sure they still have NHL here, at least they did when I last lived here. And then you've also got ASU, and so you have then championship games, you have NCAA championship games, you have Super Bowls that happen here. And then because Phoenix, if you just leave LA and start driving east, is one of the biggest cities that you hit first, you get every single major act you can think of performing here, every single one. So there's always something going on. The food, you can find great Asian food, great Indian food, great whatever food you can think of. Get out there, look for it, you can find it. Another thing I really like is that you can just drive a couple of hours and be somewhere different. Now, Texas is massive. You can drive for 10 hours and still be halfway across Texas. But in Arizona, even if you live in the valley and you're just like, oh my God, it's sucking the life out of you, you can just drive an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours north, and you're in Flagstaff, and you can be skiing or snowboarding. You can go to the Grand Canyon. You can go to Strawberry or Pine. You can drive down to Tombstone, which is one of the most fun things they ever did in Arizona. There is one big difference, though, between Arizona and Texas, and that's if you order iced tea. If you order iced tea in Arizona, it's not going to be sweet. Texas, you're not going to like it.